The racism that exists within the blue economy is very covert, right? And it's not blatantly out there saying, hey, you're not allowed to come into this space. City council's making decisions that will create a distance between certain communities in the blue economy. That's where the real racism starts to kick in. How do we take some of those groups, particularly Black Americans, how do we take their voices and their perspectives and look at how it has impacted, sort of their interactions with the blue economy? What is their understanding of the blue economy?
We know that there are underserved communities that feel they don't have access to our public waters. We also know that the federal government, such as the NOAA National Marine Sanctuaries, has a desire to hire ethnic and racial minorities. So we feel that if we match that, then there'll be a gain in both the community and in a federal agency.
The iCOAST project, it's an acronym. It stands for Inclusion Through Convergence of Ocean and Social Technology. There is a lack of diversity in terms of the people that are actually using these resources. And so that sort of created the need to understand why that is and then do something about it.
The iCOAST team is well prepared to meet the challenge of the NSF Convergence Accelerator Program. We've got experts who've been focusing on these problems in an interdisciplinary manner for 20, 25 years. At the end of the day, we'll have a process that's sustainable. And when I say sustainable, I mean sustainable in the ecosystem, financially sustainable because we will be seeking investments into this. This is an investable process. And I think at the end of the day, when we present our solution, you'll see why it's investable and how we can change the world through education of youth and involving people in the public waters of our country.
What this project does is really focuses on the population who traditionally and historically have not had the same opportunities to access recreational programming. We're intentionally identifying where those people are living, where those people are, and figuring out how can we increase their access to these recreational facilities through a mobile-based platform.
Our data models in the past have been used for investment institutions, for groups that are looking to find out what type of recreation they can have on their property, how to generate revenue on their existing investments. Where our goal is to modify those models so that they better look at the society as a whole and look at the socioeconomic impact that recreation can have on certain areas, what kind of infrastructures in these areas that would allow people that are underserved to participate in recreation in the blue economy.
Everyone needs the opportunity to be able to access these spaces, and it's the right thing to do, so everyone deserves this.
We are working to actively rip through some of those barriers to get into communities, remove issues surrounding socioeconomic status, education, and awareness, to create opportunities so that other 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds just like my sons can go and sit on a university campus one day and pursue marine biology. All of these things that we're going to be bringing together will help to create a new generation of scientists, a new generation of conservationists, a new generation of even activists that are committed to protecting the blue economy.